Hello, guys. Welcome back to the N.U.G.A.T Podcast, baby. It's your boy here, Finn, Luigi with the side hoe. And we had two other guys, but we got them out of here because they were playing copyrighted music and harassing Adina, which isn't very nice.
Woohoo! Sexual
We like women on the
predators.
podcast.
Yeah, because
We
we don't have
respect
any.
women here, guys.
Okay, maybe not you, but I don't have any female friends.
Keegan. Shh.
I was thinking of a better intro here. I was thinking more like, welcome back to the N.U.G.A.T podcast, the number one podcast in your mom's bedroom.
Welcome
Like
back
that.
to the N.U.G.A.T podcast, number one podcast on our YouTube channel.
The one that we started 2 days ago.
Only one.
Anyways.
Oh, it's the number one on our personal YouTube channel.
Yeah, the one that probably nobody has seen. Okay, if you are watching this, I just want you guys to know, thank you for watching, because I honestly was not expecting the 30 viewers that we got the other day. Like,
wow.
Oh no, I thought it'd be like one view, and I thought it would be me.
No, we got 30 views in 24 hours. I'll take that. I mean, sure,
awesome.
like 5 of them were me, but even still, it's like 25 views in 24 hours. So I'll take that.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely.
I'll take that. I was not expecting as many people to watch it. I mean, I did make 3 TikToks and 2 stories and 2 posts and my own Instagram account for it, but I wasn't expecting anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
anyways,
I mean, I definitely think a podcast is like such a fun thing to do because you can just kind of be yourself.
Because you get to talk to your friends and learn more about Nazis.
And then whoever I mean, or whatever, whatever, and whoever's listening, you can just be like with us. Just can't hear you, and like one-sided glass.
Yeah, I mean, we don't
talking
have
to
friends,
dumbasses.
Yeah, this is probably rename the podcast to the Dumbass Podcast. That might work. No offense.
Well, no. N.U.G.A.T stands for not usually good at talking.
And dumbass.
It's awesome.
Dumbass.
It's true. It's true. Or dumbass, yes. If yeah.
Anyways,
if you,
should we hop right into a
you
topic here?
The letters around. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Go into topics.
I say we go ahead
and
do.
Really all that bad?
Yeah.
Is incest really all that bad? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
In incest, seriously.
No. I just like to ask that question because it's really terrible and it's also funny. It's funny.
Anyways, before we get
weird habits. Let's go into weird habits.
No, I was thinking more like favorite movie. Do you guys have a favorite movie?
Favorite movies?
Yeah. Do you have a favorite movie?
I have several. I have a favorite TV show.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I asked.
Well, movies, TV show, pop culture, just same thing.
No, I specifically said movie. It's
well, I can't think of a favorite movie. This is too controversial. This is getting too political, Keegan. You can't talk about this.
I'm sorry. Wasn't it you who yesterday was talking about politics?
Yes, that's the ironic joke, Keegan. Yes, good job for pointing it out.
All right. Anyways, do you have a favorite movie, and what is it?
I have a favorite movie.
Yeah.
The Cruise. Oh my god, The Cruise. It's so good.
Did you go see the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
not out yet.
Well, no, I know it's not out yet. Well, actually, it is out yet.
Yeah, it didn't come out.
It is.
It came out today.
It came out the 25th. Yeah.
Oh,
that's whack.
Is it?
That's gonna be terrible. They've only been advertising it for I feel 2 weeks.
Like half a year. Anyways, so what is your favorite movie?
Time flies. My favorite movie. Oh man.
You want to skip?
No. No. I'll think of it. Well, yeah. Keegan, you go, and I'll
come
think
back
of it.
to you.
I'll think of it.
All right. I have a bunch of favorite movies. Airplane is a really good one. That stupid one. Have you ever seen it?
Airplane?
Yeah. Ever seen Airplane? Come on, somebody here.
Top Gun?
No.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Have you seen The Naked Gun? That's a good movie.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh my god, dude! These are hilarious movies. They are so funny. You have to watch them.
Okay. I got one.
Right.
Hot Rod. Hot Rod is my favorite comedy movie.
Hot Rod?
It is so damn amazing. Hot Rod.
Yeah, isn't that the airplane one with Charlie Sheen?
There's no airplanes in it.
Or no, I'm thinking of Top Gun, aren't I?
Stop, man. Yes, you're thinking of Top Gun. This is Hot Rod.
I don't
like as in hot rod, like a car. But this guy's name is Rod, and he's a failed stuntman, and it's funny. And they got they got good actors in it. What's his like Andy Sandler or something? It's like
Andy
the main character.
Not Andy Sandler. Sandberg?
Not Adam Sandler. Okay. Not Adam Sandler.
Do you mean Andy Sandberg?
Andy Sandberg.
Yes. Andy Sandler.
You know what I meant?
In a movie with Adam Sandler, so I guess you can not really get
this. Yeah, he was in that That's My Boy movie.
Yeah, That's My Boy. That's a fun movie. I've never seen it.
That is a fun movie. Oh yeah.
I was about to say that's a funny movie, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, he bangs his teacher.
Yeah.
I have a kid.
The only part I've seen.
Whoa, Keegan, wait, what? Hold on.
Nothing. All right, so my favorite movie is my favorite. Poor him. Anyways, my favorite movie is yeah. So, do you have before we go on to mine, do you have a least favorite movie?
Least favorite?
Yeah, like what's your least favorite movie?
Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
Controversial already. All right, like it.
Sorry. Not Return of the Jedi. Oh my god. No. Not Return of the Jedi. The Last Jedi.
Oh, like the newest one?
No. The newest one is
like
Rise of Skywalker.
Newer ones?
Yeah, the sequels, yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Here's the thing. I said this last podcast. I don't think I've ever seen Star Wars. I don't think I've watched Star Wars.
I gotta show you. I don't get how you're my cousin. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Anyways, I don't know. I've never seen Star Wars. The only Star Wars I've seen is Awaken Fallen. What's it called? Awaken Fallen. Awaken Order. What's that one? Fallen Order.
Huh?
I don't remember the first movie where they first introduced Fallen Rey and Finn.
Oh, Force Awakens.
Force Awakens. Yeah, that's the only Star Wars movie I've ever seen. I've never seen trash. Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. I've been wanting to watch them, but I just would rather wait for all of them to come out. Because
they all are out.
Well, okay, don't they have like two different orders, like release order and like chronological?
Yeah, so it goes. Yeah. They're all in trilogies. There's all three. Yeah. The originals, which is the ones that first came out in 1978 or 9.
Yeah,
and then the prequels, which I honestly love. The prequels; they're my favorites.
Yeah,
and then the sequels, which are I spit on them. Garbage. Had potential. They had potential. They had potential, but I don't think Disney did it right. I don't think they really understand Star Wars, which I don't blame them for. I mean, if you think of it as like just movies that they made, I think they did an okay job with it. Yeah. But just also as trying to make Star Wars, I don't think they really carried the franchise and honored it as well as they should have.
Well, I don't really think I have any say in this.
Well, I had seen all of the Star Wars movies like as they came out, and I really liked them because my dad had showed them to me, and I didn't really like them as much. Like I loved Marvel more, just like you, because I always, I was like, oh, Keegan likes Avengers, I like Avengers, so I always was just obsessed with them. It wasn't really until quarantine. Yeah, pretty much it's the same thing when you I'll big time runs.
I'll just have what he's having. That's exactly.
I'll have what he's having. Yeah, I'll follow my cousin. But yeah, but it wasn't until The Mandalorian, and I watched all of the Clone Wars series, and The Mandalorian came out, and I was like, man, Star Wars is good. So I really like that now. I'm kind of the Star Wars.
The only older movies that I've really seen and like that type of, I don't know, like genre, I guess. I've only seen like Indiana Jones. I've only seen those. I've seen all the Indiana Jones movies.
Harrison Ford's. Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's kind of where I was leaning towards. I would say my favorite movie of all time, Back to the Future 2, specifically.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Back to the Future is like my favorite.
I would not have guessed that.
Yeah. Nobody would because
wow. I mean, it's a great movie, but I would not have guessed that from you. I thought you were going to say like the first Avengers.
Surprisingly, my favorite movies aren't Marvel.
That's crazy.
I have some good movies in Marvel. Like I do like Winter Soldier. That's a good one. But honestly, I really like those old, stupid, funny movies. It's because I laugh at everything. I'm a giggly bitch.
The movie I enjoy the most is definitely Hot Rod, just because it's so stupid and it's so great. But like as a great movie that like when I left the theater, I was like, that is a good movie. Can't think of anything.
Movie,
but
I don't know. I don't have,
least favorite movie.
Yeah, I don't know what my least favorite would be. I love movies, but I don't know.
Like I said, it'd probably be what is it? The Last Jedi. Me for probably. No, either that or Ratatouille, bro. That was just confusing.
No, I love that movie.
No, not Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Oh, that ripoff one. Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
Dude, no. What are you talking about? Ratatouille is the best movie ever made.
That movie is so good.
Yeah, dude. I love the scene where they dance in the kitchen.
Yes.
You know, the one of 10,000 scenes. I don't know.
That one part where he's like flying around on the fan and he's on the fan and this colossal dumbass just like hits the switch and he's like, oh, I don't know. Ah!
Why have you actually watched that movie?
I have watched that movie.
Oh no.
Least favorite movie.
My least favorite movie, I don't know because I can't really think of it off the bat. I'd have to say my least favorite Disney movie though.
What?
My least favorite Disney movie.
Okay, what's your least favorite Disney movie?
This is going to be very, very hard to say, but I do not whatsoever like Cinderella. I'm just gonna say it.
Really?
Yeah, Cinderella's the worst.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, why?
No, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Snow White?
I don't know, because all of them are just super weird. Because Beauty and the Beast is a movie about Stockholm Syndrome. Like,
okay, whatever YouTube video you pulled this from, shut up. It's a classic. Beauty and the Beast is a good movie.
Beauty and the Beast is a good movie. It's just a weird premise. Like, think about it.
It's a weird premise, but so is Back to the Future.
I mean,
it's a crazy
Back to the Future 1 is basically just goes back in time and tries to screw his mom, so.
You can't have a good movie without, trying to look past what's there. Because if you really look at Beauty and the Beast, it's just like, oh shit, it's this monster that kidnaps this woman.
It's like, dude, this is really hairy guy who tries to rape this girl.
Forcing love on her.
Yeah, that's
just pretty much, I would guess, rape. Sexual assault or something, but no. If you look past it, Beauty and the Beast is about something more. All right, it's about beauty on the inside. And forgiveness and love.
Yeah,
and it's
but
nice.
My least favorite Disney movie has to be Cinderella. I gotta put it out there. Sleeping Beauty's probably somewhere in there too. But honestly, I can't think of my actual least favorite movie of all time. I know Back to the Future is my favorite of all time, but I can't think of my least whatsoever. Do you have any
my least favorite Disney movie? My least favorite Disney movie is Finding Dory. I just didn't enjoy it.
Sucks.
I honestly
Finding Dory. Well, Finding Nemo was good. Finding Nemo was my childhood.
I went to the theater only watched Finding Nemo once.
I saw Finding Nemo all the time. I saw Lion King, Finding Nemo, and Happy Feet. Those were my 3 banger movies I watched. That was my
Lion King. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I haven't watched some of these movies. Yeah. I haven't seen some of these movies. The Lion King. I've watched the first Jumanji. No, I haven't. Yeah, no.
I've seen all. I've seen just about any movie you can name off. I've probably seen it.
Well, I've seen the first Jumanji, half of it, but I don't. I know for a fact.
I've seen the first Jumanji, and I've seen the reboots.
I think the reboots are really good. They did a great job on the cast. Dwayne Johnson is so funny. Honestly, the cast, the new ones, they're just. The movies are hilarious.
Well, here's the thing. I like the reboot Jumanjis but I also like think it was like I just don't like to connect the like first one and the reboots.
Well, yeah.
Much.
Here's the thing,
Well,
though,
because
like technically, if you think about it, technically we're already on the third Jumanji movie, but it feels like we're only on the second. So I mean, in that sense, but if you don't count them as being rebooted and them being on their own, they're really good movies. But then when you try and compare it to the first, like originals are always good, except for when it comes to Wreck-It Ralph.
Definitely.
Wreck-It Ralph. The first one was terrible. That was god awful.
I mean, the first one, I like the first one better than the second one. I like the first one, but the second one,
I don't know.
I like the first.
Yeah, I like movies that have references. I don't know why.
I don't really like sequels of mini movies, like Thor: The Dark World, bro. We can all agree that was just bad.
That one was god awful, but they did come back with Ragnarok. Gotta admit, that was a great one.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's yeah. I mean, sequels sequels are bad.
It's like I think I just broke my vocal cords. Hold on. Do I have a water? All right. Anyways, Adina, do you have a favorite movie?
The Cruise. Favorite or least? I told you, The Cruise.
What's your least favorite movie?
Yeah, what's your least?
I don't really have one. I don't think.
One movie that you watch and just makes
what's like one movie that you don't really like? Doesn't have to be your least favorite. It's just one you don't like.
Shoot, I don't know. I don't really dislike any movies.
I know it's hard, but
I know. I'm just too optimistic, I suppose. What can I say?
I could do that.
Dean is not optimistic.
What are you talking about?
Okay, buddy.
What? How am I not optimistic, huh?
She refused. Okay, so I had you watch.
She refused.
I made you watch the prequels first. No, I forced her to watch the Star Wars movies. Okay, I wanted you to watch the prequels. You watched the prequels, fine. And I was like, okay, get into the original trilogy because that's like Ace of Star Wars. She was like, no, they look so weird. It's so slow. It's so boring. I can't watch it. Any movie I'd ever have Adina watch, I'm pretty sure I had her watch John Wick, and she was like, no, it moves too slow. I was like, what the hell?
Watched it. I never watched it.
You've never seen John Wick?
No, I did watch.
Oh, John Wick. I think you said Jawbreak. I'm like, what movie is that? I kind of want to see
John Wick. Have you never seen the John Wicks, Keegan? I know your dad hates the John Wick.
I don't think
I talked to him that one time. He was like, yes, he does. I talked to him that one time. We were talking about John Wick. He was like, it's the most unrealistic shit I've ever seen.
I'm gonna go watch sports and drink beer.
I'm gonna go watch sports and drink beer.
See, here's the problem I have is that parents always, when it comes to like games and stuff, the parents are like, well, why are you watching these YouTube videos instead of playing the game? It's like, okay, yeah, then why are you watching football when you could go play it? It's like,
right, yeah.
It's like, because I'm not good. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I want to move on to a different topic.
Yeah,
I feel like we're doing good. We're doing good today.
Yeah, in the words of Phil DeFranco, let's just jump right into it. Let's go into celeb crushes. Do you have any celebrity crushes?
No. Okay, yeah, celeb crushes, and then if we have time, let's do how would you like to die? Huh?
We'll start off with Adina.
Okay. Number one, Jason Momoa. That's so easy. Finn knew that one already.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what it is.
I can't lie. He's like 7 feet tall.
Looks like a Viking. I can't lie, Jimmy. He is pretty good looking. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Jason Momoa, he's pretty good looking. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Exactly.
That would just be ignorant. That would just be ignorant to not say Jason Momoa looks hot.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gay, but I'm just saying. I'm not
gay.
That would just be ignorant. Have you seen the dude? Have you seen
Aquaman?
I mean, come on, bro. He's got a sex scene in like the first season of Game of Thrones, and come on, dude. You can't say you haven't seen him. Yeah, it was so weird because he was only in like 3 episodes. They killed him off, but then he was like also such a big inspiration for like Daenerys, who was like I'd say
he banged
not inspiration
and died.
No, he banged her. That was his wife, Daenerys.
Oh.
You've not seen Game of Thrones, Keegan. You don't know.
Yeah.
She was she always, Drago or Jason Momoa's character basically like had such an impact on like one of the main characters. That's what I think is kind of
any idea what he's
because like he had no one does. No one does.
Yeah,
no one's
okay,
seen
figures. Okay,
Stars is the best show ever though. I love it so much.
Yeah, okay.
That and Breaking
Do you have
Bad.
any other ones?
D'Angelo Wallace. I don't think you guys know who he is.
Who?
D'Angelo Wallace.
Celeb crushes.
I don't know.
Okay, well here's the weird thing. Here's a weird thing about celeb crushes. I can't think of a female celeb crush, but I'm not gay, okay? I'm not gay. I'm just saying.
That's not how you should start off a sentence.
If Chris Pratt proposed to me.
Chris Pratt.
If Chris Pratt proposed to me. Sorry, that's like a tongue twist.
If Chris Pratt proposed to me.
I wouldn't deny. I'd be like, yeah, bro, let's just chill.
Well, but he's also rich, so like.
So rich.
Yeah, that's the only exception.
He was the fat, funny dude from Parks and Rec. Who wouldn't want to marry that dude? I'm just saying.
I mean,
from Parks and Rec, and he's the shredded dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's great. He's a great dude. I love Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. As an actual female, I would say, it's hard.
Do you want me to go next, or do you want to go next?
I'll go next.
Should I expose myself, or should you?
No, I will. Okay. I'd say Ariana Grande, but I hate her. I hate Ariana Grande.
I like her, but I hate her.
No. I think she's hot. But I don't like her. I don't like Ariana Grande. She screwed up. Basically made a song about my homie. What's the one dude's name on SNL?
Jimmy Fallon? Or not Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon? No, the dude who had a movie that just came out called King of Staten Island. I always forget his name. He's got like bleached hair, tattoos all over him.
No.
Stand-up comedian.
No.
Whatever. Ariana Grande dated him, and then she basically made a song just saying like he sucked, but his dick was nice though. Davidson, thank you. Yes, I love Pete Davidson. He's awesome. He's such a great dude.
Yeah,
Ariana Grande.
Took me a minute to realize, and then you said she dated him, and I was like, yeah, Pete Davidson. Don't ask how I know.
Yeah, Pete Davidson. Yeah. She basically made a song just being like he's a dick, but like he's got the sex was good at least, and I was like, oh.
He's got a schlong.
Yeah, he's got a schlong. I mean, he's like he sucks, but nice
schlong. Sorry.
Yeah, we apologize.
Not really. Anyways, do you have any like second person?
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes.
Besides Ariana Grande?
Yeah. Because it's crushes, not crush.
Let's see here. N.U.G.A.T pretty hot. I gotta say. I don't like her though. She's a troll. Oh no, Belle Delphine. Belle Delphine all the way. Oh, Belle, exactly, bro. Belle Delphine. I've got to say, through quarantine, I've come to find Belle Delphine pretty attractive.
I've come to find.
No, I've found myself to think she's attractive. You know what I mean. I'm not trying to be sexual. No, she's also like the biggest troll out there. She's hilarious. She's hilarious.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, is it my turn to expose myself, or? All right. Number one.
Well, yeah, that's also the thing I left at the end of last podcast was, guys, December 25th.
Yeah, no, that's the thing you added at the end of the last podcast. That's in the footage.
Yeah.
Like the last 10 seconds.
Cake farts.
Yeah, cake farts and like Belle Delphine.
I don't know what was going on in my head
yesterday.
I was just
like, by the way, thanks for that.
What would be such a weird thing to say? And I was just like, oh yeah, bro. Cake farts. Thought about that. That's a weird thought.
Anyways, number one for me, sexiest man alive, Danny DeVito.
No. You gotta be for real here.
No, I am.
You are.
I am. Dude, have you not seen him in Jumanji? Oh. Dude, and Friends when he gets shirtless, dude, I think I came. Like, sorry.
I can't lie though. Danny DeVito, he's a pretty epic dude though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the
I just found a mouse.
Magnum slung.
Sorry guys, this is away from the podcast, but there's just a mouse running up this beam on my wall, so I got a mouse trapped on there. Hopefully he fucking dies.
Grab him and eat
Live
him.
long and prosper, my rodent friend. Live long and prosper.
All right, no.
Fucking eating up all my.
But for real though, other than Danny DeVito, because he is in there, Emma Watson, 100%.
Oh crap, bro! I should have said Emma Watson. Yeah, screw Belle Delphine, Emma Watson. Yeah.
Wait, hold up.
Okay, get rid of Ariana Grande, keeping Belle Delphine and Emma Watson.
Hold on. Let's do it. Screw, marry, kill.
Oh, okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Okay. Kill Ariana Grande. Kill Ariana Grande. No, wait. I got rid of her. Okay, so it's Emma Watson, Belle Delphine, Chris Pratt. Right. Marry Chris Pratt. Marry Chris Pratt. Fuck Emma Watson and kill Belle Delphine. I'm sorry, but like, who really needs her? She plays with the dead octopus. Come on, dude. Emma Watson over Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
E-girl versus chick from Harry Potter.
Which one does the world
need? Yes. Like an Oscar-winning actress. She's awesome.
Marry Danny DeVito. Screw Emma Watson and kill Shrek. Don't know.
Shrek?
Yeah.
Why would you kill Shrek? Sorry, I would marry
not Shrek. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers? I don't think he's the voice of Shrek, is he?
Yeah. Mike Myers is
he is? Shrek. Okay. He's also awesome powers.
Yeah. And that weird, furry. First ever one. Cat in the Hat. Him, yeah.
I was about to get this mousetrap.
Change my mind. Mike Myers invented furries. Sorry. What is that? What is going on?
Hold
up. What? What is he talking to? The mouse?
Oh my god, it just ran right in front of me.
Oh no.
Oh, the mouse.
That was not a mouse, that was a rat.
Oh.
No. It's Sensei. It's Sensei. You gotta get back to the TMNT.
What? What are you screaming about? I'm doing something, Mom. Jeez.
We're still recording.
Yeah.
This is better than the first one already.
I live here amongst these creatures.
I am the rat.
Yes, the rats. I live here amongst these creatures.
Do you guys have like preferred like spirit animal or anything? I guess that could be a topic.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I have a really good monkey impression.
He's dead.
You want to hear it?
What?
Hear my monkey impression?
No.
That's my monkey impression.
I'll remind you, we're only on the second episode and we're already doing monkey impressions.
Yeah.
No, but for real, is a monkey actually your spirit animal?
Yes. Think about it, bro. I saw Planet of the Apes, and I was like, yo.
And I was like, dude.
Imagine if
I get smashed.
I was like, no, like, just watch Planet of the Apes and just vibe out. Like, imagine. I think the world would be better off.
Now? Vibing out?
No, just chill. Watch Planet of the Apes. I think the world would be better off if apes ran it. If Ape President 2024. Let's go.
Ape President. I think we already have one of those. Wait, hold on. That's not where I was. Oops. It's up. No, I'm in Trump. Nope.
Cut that out. Let's cut that out.
I can't now. I don't know how to edit.
I don't know how to edit. Yeah, guys, this is 100%. There's no editing in this.
Yeah, this is all live, or else, trust me, the beginning of last one would have been cut out, and so would the end. Could have probably worded that one better. Look at the loose followers now.
Okay, I have a good topic.
No. We haven't talked about the one I just said. I accidentally just said something that was very bad.
It could be taken animal?
So badly out of context. Yeah. Let's just hop back onto that topic. Mine would probably be a unicorn. I'm not gay, but I mean, pretty cool.
Why a unicorn?
I don't know, because I kind of want to ride one. Plus, if I wanted to die, I could just have it impale me in the back. Which actually is a pretty good segue into our next topic.
No, that's not what a spirit animal is. That's like when you die, you become that animal. That's like in my interpretation of a spirit.
Yeah, so yeah, unicorn?
A unicorn. Yeah, I would be Caesar, like an ape. I would just be smart monkey. I'd fling my poop around. That's what I would do all day. I'd be flinging my poop.
Right.
Be a monkey.
What about you? Do you have a spirit animal?
I think I would be a goose.
Goose.
Peace yeah.
An option.
Peace was never an option. Peace was never an option.
Yeah, I think goose are pretty
that
cool.
Old
or
meme.
geese.
Is it goose or
kind
of? Is it goose or I think geese.
It's geese. The plural of goose is geese.
Yeah.
No?
Okay, I was thinking of moose then.
There's a flock of geesin.
Yeah.
Moosin. Bison?
Not moosin, it's just moose.
Plurals are so weird, dude.
And it's
plurals of things are so weird.
Alright, anyways,
singular human, plural humans. Single kangaroo, kangaroos.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
English is very messed up because a bunch of words that are like spelled the same don't even rhyme, but then you have like words that aren't even spelled the same that rhyme. It's I can't think of an example without probably messing up. So I'm just not.
I'm not even lying. This mouse is just staring at me. Mom, there's a mouse right there, and it's like peering out of its hole and it's staring at me. Oh, a hammer or something. No, I swear to God. Come here, sit on this couch. Sit on this couch. Look, he's right there. He just went back in there.
I swear to God, if I hear a scream, I'm gonna die.
Stand right there. Stand right there.
Put in your headset.
I'll be talking.
I'm crawling in your ear.
Yes, I know. I'll be talking. You just stand there, Mom. If you see something, just don't.
Step on it. Anyways, so that's okay. I think next topic. How would you like to die? I think I'll go ahead and start off this one.
That's the topic I was going to bring up earlier.
Well, yeah, how would you like? I'm bringing it up now. So, I think I'll go ahead and start this one off. I've already thought if I wanted to die, I'd take myself out in a stupid way. Not like jumping skydiving without a parachute. More like a water slide and right into the Grand Canyon. Yeah, water slide into the Grand Canyon is how I would like to die.
How I would like to die? Okay, this is like only if I was in like a special ops mission, and I was in like a team, and I got shot. Okay. Think about this. Like if I'm in a special ops team, and I get shot and injured, I'm already like losing blood, and I'm not going to be able to hold a gun. So what I do is I crawl over with 2 grenades in my hands, and then I blow myself up while also blowing up the other people. I think that'd be a cool way to go out.
I thought you were going to be like, I'll grab 2 grenades, put them in my pants, and then walk up to them.
Isn't that what we did in Fortnite that one time? Like, I'd get knocked, and you would put like a sticky, what are those called? Sticky grenades or something.
Something like that. I don't want to go back into video game topics because that's not what these podcasts are supposed to be about.
Yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much what it would be, but like live action.
Live
when
action.
Your team knocked down, just put some
C4 like on your back and just toss you over there.
That's what it was. It'd be C4, and then you toss me over there, and then I would just sacrifice.
Yeah. Anyways,
anyway.
What about you?
Either that. Hold on. It's either that or me. I'd be listening to music, minding my own business. This would be when I'm in like my 60s. I'm crossing the street. I'm like got my music blaring. Okay, I'm chilling. I cross the street, and this Mack truck that's like 2 tons, going 80 miles an hour slams into me, and I die instantly. I'm listening to music. I'm in a good vibe, and I die instantly.
I can just imagine how. I'm sorry, it's just funny to me just thinking about that. Anyways, Adina, do you have anything? Do you have any way that you would want to die?
I think I would just like poison myself when I was really old, and then I would blame it on one of my friends. So they have to like for my death. Oh yeah, for sure. Actually.
What did you say? Okay, your audio messed up on my end.
Yeah, it wasn't on my end. She said that she would like to poison herself and blame one of her friends.
Poison? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought she said playing.
Playing with myself and blame my friends.
Play and then die and then blame it on one of her friends. That's why I was like, hold up, what? Okay, yeah. Okay. Poisoning. That's the worst.
I think you've been watching a little too much Belle Delphine. Would you guys know like the date and time of your death or like where it takes place?
No, I don't. Why would I want that? That would just be a burden.
Well, what if you could avoid it?
Why would I want to avoid it? If it's destiny, that would just be like.
If you're meant to die, you're meant to die, I guess. What about you, Adina? Would you like to know your place of death and how it happens?
There's apps for that.
No way.
Because I think I know. It's in an alleyway at 2 p.m. behind a KFC. 2026.
Set a timer for like 60 years. And when that thing goes out, then you'll just be like, oh, well, time to die. Like, it wouldn't even have to be destiny. You could just be like, yeah, 60 years ago I set this. I think I owe myself to die.
I think I would like to know like what it is, just so I can know like what I'm expecting. Because I think instead of being
because no one would just be like, okay, I'll just avoid that.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not gonna avoid it. I would like to know like what it is or like when it is, just so I can know like how much longer I have. I'm not gonna avoid it. If like you said, if you die, you die. But I'm not gonna avoid it. But I would like to know. I think that'd be pretty cool.
No, because you wouldn't just avoid it. You'd be paranoid. Like if it was like I'm gonna die on a plane crash, you would never go on any other plane again.
Well, I probably won't,
because I
don't care for planes because that's already one of my biggest fears.
Well, if it said you're gonna die in a car crash, you would never go in a car again. You would be super spaced.
All right. If you do you guys have any like conspiracy theories or anything? Like, do you think that
Mom, get in here. There's like the mouse is like right now. It's like I'm staring at it directly. Like come in here like a little bit. It's right there. It's in between the gap.
Should we have made mouse a topic?
Just ran back up. Did you see it?
I thought so. Was he right here?
Yeah, he was right there. He just ran out.
I saw his little ears.
Yeah. He keeps coming out of that hole and he stares at me and then he comes down. And you get in here, he runs back up.
Because you're calling me in here.
Oh, well, should I just like let him chill with me?
Let him climb down.
Chill with me?
Just let him climb down and get his fucking neck broke.
Mom, I'm going to let the next vibe over here next to me. Mouse podcast. There's my title. He brought the mouse onto the podcast.
That's gonna be the title, guys. Oh my god, he brought the Mouse on the podcast. Yeah,
podcast, but it's with a mouse and it's not Mickey. But anyways, back to the conspiracy theories. Do you guys think that like
I love conspiracy theories.
Do you think that this is a simulation or anything like that? Do you think this is real?
I think about that a lot, actually. Think about that a lot. I think that it would be cool, like the Matrix style. Here's the thing: you would never know. Like if the Matrix was actually real, you would never know. So then, what the hell's the point of? What's the point
of living? Good point.
What's the point of trying to get out of the Matrix if you can't tell and you're already fine, and if the real world is garbage?
Yeah.
Like even when did you also know they're making a new Matrix movie? And on the set they show Keanu and the one girl. So you already know that. Yeah. They showed Trinity and Keanu like riding a motorcycle on the set because they're already filming it, which has a bunch of theories going around that like the real world was also just another layer of the Matrix because they're not actually dead, because in the third Matrix movie they like died or something. And they like saved the world and got everyone out of the Matrix, or like won the war. But then Keanu and Trinity died. So if they were seen on the set, then maybe it was just another layer of the Matrix, which is just crazy to think about.
What about you, Dana? Do you think this is a simulation?
I mean, I don't really think about it that much because, like, I don't really care.
Exactly. Yeah.
What am I gonna do about it?
Right. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? And why would you want to leave? Like, if I got offered the red or blue pill, I would definitely want to like go to the real world because I got offered it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go out of my way and just be like, guys, it's all fake. You know, and just be insane. But like, if if the dude with the tiny glasses came up and was like, which pill do you want? I would be like, oh, I want to see. I want to be like a. I'll take both, overdose, and die.
I'll have what he's having.
Yeah, I'll have what he's having. Yeah. But I like other conspiracy theories, like
death imminent.
Is it honestly a conspiracy theory to think of that aliens are real? Because I think that at this point,
because I mean, you want to know because there's multiple universes, and it's not like
that's one of my theories. That's one of my theories is that there's multiple, not like the traditional multiverse. I think that after all of the stars die, that there's going to be a second Big Bang, which to me that would mean maybe our universe isn't the
what
first
if this
one.
Isn't like what is this isn't like the first Big Bang? What if this is like
it could be
the 40th? We wouldn't know.
I'm not 40th. What if our universes are all just infinity?
What if we're the
aliens? And that's like the whole entire. What if we're the aliens?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously, if there's other life in the universe, that's literally the definition of us would be the aliens. And they would be the aliens to us. I mean, a lot of Americans call Mexicans aliens because they're racist. So people who aren't from where you're from
that territory again. Sorry, but I guess I already kind of started that one off.
No. Okay, guys, I'm just stating the facts. Some racist people call immigrants aliens. It's messed up, but that's like just like the definition of an alien. Someone that's not from where you're from.
Yeah, but what if things in the past that like were said to be like, what about probably shouldn't say that one. What about like, what's his name? Abraham Lincoln. What if he was like never a president? What if he never died? What if he wasn't ever real, and we wouldn't ever know about it? We could never find that out. Because what have we been lying to this whole time? History's
why does that make it? That's the dumbest conspiracy.
I don't know.
It's the same type of conspiracy theory as saying that JFK Jr. is alive and is in the backgrounds of a Trump rally.
No, he's in my basement, along with the children.
Yeah, bro, I hang out with JFK Jr. all the time. We just homies.
Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways, guys.
Do you think like
so
death is imminent and stuff like that?
Death is imminent. Well, I feel like with modern day technology, it's true that like after every generation, if people keep being healthy and like don't smoke and stuff, you get on your best like health and with modern day technology, you'll be able to live longer. So I don't think. I mean, yeah, you're gonna die at some point, but I think that expectancy of life will keep will just keep on growing as each generation passes.
Yeah. Do you have any like school stories or like funny things that happened in your school? Because I got quite a few other than the ones I said yesterday. Because those were only
You're
like two of them.
well, you were homeschooled from fourth grade up,
Fourth grade, yeah, but I
right?
still have some stories that I can remember. There's a bunch of them I can remember. I can even remember some from once I went back in sixth grade for a few months. You want me to go first,
Oh
or
yeah,
does somebody else want to go first? You know
I mean
what?
you can go
I think
first.
that you haven't went first. You go first.
Me?
No,
Um,
Adina.
I went
Dina go
first with
first.
the crudes.
Oh my
Oh, I can't ever think of anything, so I need someone to
You
go
don't have
first
any
and
like
more.
school stories or things that happened to you in school?
I mean, I'm sure I do, but I can't think of them on the spot, man.
You're boring. Anyways.
My bad, jeez.
Okay, I think I'll go ahead and go then. I got quite a few here, so this might take a minute. I remember one of them was for some reason like, and I can understand some of these like weapons was a game that we had. That obviously wasn't allowed, but hide and seek and tag, even if it was freeze tag, that was banned. We couldn't play those. We couldn't play those out on the playground. Those weren't allowed. Like hide and seek and tag were two banned playing things that we couldn't play at like the playground or anything for recess because people
I
would get hurt.
remember weird. I remember something similar, Keegan at Loper.
Hmm.
It's really
Leaked.
crazy. So when I was younger, I would, everyone would just pretend to be like cops and robbers, and you would make like a gun out of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like pew pew, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I remember doing that, and I got in trouble because the teachers were like, "No guns, that's inappropriate." So then me and my friends, we pretended to be characters from this TV show that was quite popular at the time.
What was it?
I can't remember what it's called,
Oh.
but basically the premise of the TV show was like that they were teenagers and they could turn into dinosaurs. Do you remember that?
No.
TV show. I need to hold on. Let's
Sounds like a
Google this real
Wonder
quick. I'm gonna
Twins
find
thing.
this.
Look it up if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna look this up.
I remember because I remember like tag and stuff. I remember that one time it was me and my other cousin that I haven't talked to in like maybe 2 years. Um so one kid fell because, obviously he had to.
It's called Dino Squad.
Uh
Dino Squad. Yo, this looks epic, bro. Just Google Dino Squad real quick. This is the
I
coolest thing
can't.
I've ever
I'm
seen.
mid recording.
That's the point. So
No.
that everyone on the podcast can see Dino Squad.
No, I don't want my search history
Dino
leaked.
Squad.
No, but one kid
Dino
fell.
Squad.
No, but one kid fell because obviously he had to, and then the teachers would rush over, and that's when they were like, "Okay, you know what? Tag. You're gonna fall, and you're gonna be like that. Then nope, can't play it." Like it was freeze tag. He literally tripped on an ant. Like,
Huh.
I remember another one. So in my cafeteria, this was so we had classes, then lunch, then recess.
Yeah.
Then you would go back. So in cafeteria, we had this thing where it was like, once you're done, you line up against the wall, and then it's like they'll say go out, and they'll open the doors, and the kids would start running out because recess. Woo. And so if you talked, you had to sit down. So one of the things, it was me. I don't remember who else. Me and two other kids. We, obviously where this is going. We sat down because we talked, and so it popped into my head, and this was probably the smartest thing I think I've ever done because I'm a complete idiot. Um, so in my head, and I even told them this, and I was like, you know what? when everybody walks out, let's stand up, go with them, and since they start running, it's not like they're going to be able to tell who we are. So,
Right.
doors open, we stand up, we get back in line, nobody tells, thank God. Second everybody walks out the door, we start running for the playground. And everybody, the three of us made it out, and the teachers didn't, like, even really come and look for us until after. And I remember, because this was, I think, 4th grade, if I'm correct. So, like, my last actual, like, year of school, like, real school.
Yeah.
So, I had, or right after it, the teacher grabbed me by the arm, and she said, well, you sat out, but you weren't at the wall. What happened? And I don't exactly remember what I said. I think it was something like I forgot about it or something. I'm sorry. So she took me back to my class. She told my teacher, thank God, this is why she was my favorite teacher of all time. She was like, okay, I'll have a talk with him, and just went like, okay, well, go ahead and sit down. I don't really care. And that's why 4th grade was like probably my favorite grade of all of them, was because I had like my favorite teacher.
I hated 4th grade the most. Do you know why?
Because nobody
I had to
liked you.
switch schools. No, I had to switch schools, and my teacher hated me. Her name was Miss Wright. She sucked. She was a bitch. I must say.
we
She
haven't
would go all
cussed in
out.
a hot minute.
I know we haven't cussed in a while, guys,
Sure.
but she was a bitch. She was pregnant.
That's
If I could have, I would have kicked her.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeetus the fetus. Anyway.
Yeah, this was her first year of teaching. She gets pregnant. I was like, bro, you had one job. You got one job. She failed.
Yeah, I shouldn't have got pregnant, Becky.
Yeah.
Anyways,
God,
the one more that I have, it was 6th grade, and so my classes in 6th grade were art. I'm trying to remember this: art, science, language arts, computer lab, and math and social studies. That doesn't sound right. 1, 2,
okay.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there were 6 of them. Yeah, so I had 6 classes. It was 7 hours, but English arts was 2 because we had a lunch break in between. And so, we had, I think it was a test or something on that day, and it was language arts. And you know me, I don't care. So what happened is, so we were doing the test, right? And then the bell gets called, and we got to go to the next class. So I go to the next class. I'm sitting there in this computer lab, so I'm sitting there, and they're like talking and stuff. The teacher picks up the phone, and it's like, yeah, okay, I'll send them right over. Says my name, and it's like, hey, your teacher wants to go talk to you. Go out into the hall. And I go into the hall, and so it was me and some other girl, and we both were in trouble, but here's where it takes a turn for me. So she said, well, you both got really bad grades on the test. What happened? And the girl said, like, something like, oh, I guess I just didn't get the answers right. And I was like, yeah, I guess I just didn't really know what I was doing. Then the snitch goes ahead and says, no, that's not true. I saw him guessing on questions 12 through 20.
Bro,
That
how do you even
snitch.
snitch on that? That's
Like,
stupid.
yeah. But
You can't
here's the
snitch on
thing is
things.
this is the funniest thing to me now, but at the time I didn't know how to feel. But so obviously, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting, like, seriously, you guessed? Oh my god. Well, you do realize now you're just blah 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 and then like bad grade and stuff. Well, she said to the girl, go to the other class, looked at me, and snapped.
Oh
And
my god.
I had a mixed feeling in between trying not to laugh, trying not to cry, and trying not to get angry.
That's
Because
a weird.
I remember exactly, because it was in my head, and I remember it to this day, what I wanted to tell her, and I almost did, but I couldn't. I wanted to tell her, and I wanted to say this to her face, because everybody could hear her yelling, like literally everybody from the art room and stuff. That was down the hall, like maybe 50 feet from where we were standing. Um,
Speaking about snitches, I got a good story, Keegan.
I'm
Because
not done.
I don't care. You've used so much time.
No, I'm not done. It gets better. So
no, yeah.
We still have time. We still got like 20 minutes. Anyways, I remember what I was gonna say to her, and I was gonna say, I gotta remember this. I was gonna say, well, I'm going back to homeschool, and you're the main reason why I'm wanting to.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny to me now, but at the time, it would have got me in like serious trouble. Like I've gotten in trouble one time every single grade, every grade, one time. I have never got detention yet.
I almost got expelled last year. I got suspended.
Oh, this is a great topic. Go ahead, tell.
Here's my favorite time. So speaking about snitches, I have a good snitch story. When I was also in 6th grade, this made me really mad because they didn't snitch on me. So I had my friend Paige. She was a girl, okay? And it's really weird, but I was trying to take her shoes and throw them into the woods because it's funny to be mean to girls in 6th grade at recess. And so me and my friends, we took Paige's shoes and we chucked them in the woods. So she kicked me in my teeth. And I knocked loose, and one of my teeth got knocked loose. And I was like kind of joking, like, because it was like a baby tooth. So I was like, fine. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Then this bitch who's a snitch called Zoe comes up, tells the teacher, Paige kicked Finn in the teeth, and then we both got in trouble because I took her shoes, and then she kicked me in the face. And so I was like, this whole thing would have been averted because we were both gonna laugh it off. But then she
like this roundhouse kick you.
I mean, I was on the ground trying to take her Crocs off, so she just whammed me right in the face.
You're lucky you was
my tooth kind of
baby tooth, though. That would have been terrible.
Oh yeah, but either way, I mean, I was also the one at her feet trying to take off her Crocs and chuck them into the woods.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that wasn't probably not the best idea.
Crisis was averted. I was like, that's fine. Stop bleeding. And it was fine. And then Zoe comes around. She's like, oh, she cries because everyone hates her because she's a snitch. And then she's just like, I'm the hero in this situation. I was like, shut up.
That reminds me of another story. I think we got like 10 minutes left. I think I'm good to go ahead and tell one last story.
No. Please, Keegan, no. Adina. Tell a good story. Tell a good school story.
Man, I don't have any.
All right, I'll tell one because Keegan's told 3 or something. You told him for the past 15 minutes.
Should we just switch topics one last time before we do anything, though? Because we can do one topic.
Oh, what would it be? Okay, and I'll say yes or no because I got some good schools.
God, we've already went through like every single one of them. We have 2 left.
What are they?
Lockdown and favorite childhood games. Which one? We can do both of them because might as well. Let's just make them quick though. So which one should we start off with?
I want to do school stories. Let's leave that for another podcast, and then we'll come up with more topics. But both of them, lockdown.
With more, so we might as well.
That's what's going on with the world right now. Yeah, childhood games. That's just like a smaller one, but
yeah.
Anyway, so school stories. Let's go. And do you want to hear one of me getting in trouble, or I have a good, just funny story. So I was at school, okay, and my math teacher, all of our class did really good on these tests. So he was like, "You guys won the ice cream party." This was in 7th grade, and I didn't get in trouble. It was just really embarrassing because when I'm at school and I get hyper, I just become a total show off and I become really stupid. So we're having an ice cream party. We were having an ice cream party, and I brought the chocolate syrup. So we're all eating ice cream, and then he's like, "All right, guys, take home your stuff, and you take home your toppings or whatever." So I go to lunch right after math. I go to lunch, and I just have this like half pound of chocolate syrup. So I drink it. I just drink it, and I'm on a sugar high, and I'm just. I'm batshit crazy. I'm hyped up on chocolate syrup. So my friend dares me, like, okay, this isn't. He was okay. No. I'm not gonna make this racist. He was Mexican, as you're gonna be asking, but he brought a jar of peppers. Okay, and they're like jalapenos or something, and they had a bunch of like the pepper juice. So he dares me to drink it all. So I'm hyped up on chocolate syrup, so I chug all of it. And then my friend Matthew has the flavoring stuff you pour in water bottles that's super sour. It's like Mio.
Oh yeah, I've had some of those before. I love them.
I chugged all that. I chugged the lemon one. So at this point, for the entire day, all I've eaten is chocolate syrup, spicy jalapeno juice, and Mio lemonade flavoring. I projectile vomit all over the place, and I go home, and everyone was like, "You're a legend." And so that was a great time. The time I just got insane after math class and chugged down some like half pound of chocolate syrup, drank jalapeno juice, and then chugged some lemonade flavoring. It was pretty great. But hey, I got profit. I made $1.
Here's the thing, though. I definitely see you as the type of person when it hits midnight to be like, it's the next day. Like, you would be that annoying kid.
No, dude. I don't go to bed until like 1 a.m. every day.
I know, but you are the type of person to do that. I can tell you that.
It'd be like, it's the next day. Oh, not like okay, I see what you mean. Like, get ready for the next
day. Oh my god.
That's me at a sleepover.
Exactly.
When it hits midnight, I'm like, you guys ready?
11:59, he's got a stopwatch out. It's like, any second now. It's like,
I have a big scar. I have a big scar on my forearm from a sleepover one time. Last year, I was at my friend Bradley's house, and we had a bunch of Nerf guns and airsoft guns, and we were trying to gang up on my friend Jamie and just like basically mafia execute him. And so he locked himself into my room, and so we're banging on the door. And the way the door, like the creases inside of a door, there's like big rectangles on the door or something. It's like carved out just for like a decoration on the door.
Yeah.
And so on his, it wasn't finished wood, so it was really sharp. Like the edges of the rectangle were sharp. And so banging on this door, he opens it and closes it real fast, and the edge of it hits my arm. It's from my wrist all the way down to my elbow. I have this long ass scar because it just sliced open my arm, and I didn't notice until while I was shooting him in the face with like Nerf guns and stuff. And these aren't just the normal Nerf guns; they're the rival Nerf guns with the balls. So he has a black eye, and then I start thinking he's dead because there's blood all over him. No, it was my blood from my arm that was bleeding and dripping all over his face. So that was a good story.
Interesting. We got a decent amount of time left. I think for this one, let's have Adina tell one last story. Any story, any topic, whatever you want.
Oh my god.
Any story, any topic, just a story that you think is
you haven't
banger.
So,
banger story.
Topic, any story you want, anything, whatever.
The internet is listening, Adina. The internet, the entire world, everyone. No pressure,
all
but
10 people that want
2, 1, go.
Okay. I have a good one. Okay. So I was at my friend Josie's house, right? And it was me, my friend Sky, Denali, Kate, and Alex. Okay. There's a lot of people involved. We were going on this like hike down the road, and there's this abandoned car. This guy was like tax evading in this car, I swear to God. And so we decided to get into the car because it was unlocked, and we took some photos. I don't know what we were doing. And then some guy, he pulled up to the side of the road, and we all kind of hid randomly. And he was like, "Hi, girls." to Kate and Josie because he was able to see them.
Again, mute during her story with me.
No.
Mute during this.
No. I want to hear this. Gotta get some content.
So he was like, "Hi, girls," to Josie and Kate, but he hadn't seen the rest of us yet. And so they like kind of told him off eventually. He was like, "This is my car. What are you girls doing? This is private property. Blah blah blah." He threatened to shoot us. And then,
he lives in his car?
No, it was
He
just some
threatened to
random.
shoot you.
No. Yes, it was some random car on the side of the road, and he was like, "It's my car, by the way." And then he was like, "You need to get off my property, or I'll shoot you." To Kate and Josie, because he hadn't seen Denali, Alex, and I yet behind the car. And so they were like, "Oh, okay, we'll just leave. It's fine. Sorry, sorry." And he started driving really slowly away. And then of course, he saw Denali, Alex, and I hiding behind the car. And so he went back and he was like, "Girls, see you." In the creepiest way he possibly could have. And he was like, "Come out or I'll call the police." And so we
Come
obviously.
out wherever you
No,
are.
he did. And then we came out from our hiding spot, and he was like, he pretty much did the same thing he did to Josie and Kate. So
I'll
we just
shoot
started.
you. I'll shoot you.
No, he did. He was
My
like, "I'm gonna
car.
go back home, grab my shotgun, and shoot you guys if you don't leave my property." So we started like just walking back to Josie's house, and he started following us really slowly, like driving really slowly behind us. So we decided to like go into the woods it was like down by a lake, and so we decided to go into the woods off the road down towards the lake. And he stopped his car, he got out and started following us down the woods and was like, "I see you." And then
Oh
he
my
still started
God.
like screaming about how it was still his property, even though it was like some random forest out of town.
That's awesome.
We just went back up, and then we kind of ran, we all ran in different directions. So he followed Josie to some random old lady's house, while the rest of us ran to her house. And she, I don't really know how she got back. It was like an hour later, but she seemed fine.
So far, both of your stories have been about weird, creepy people who are probably racist, or not racist, rapist. Probably racist. Or both.
What story did I tell with the creepy person? I forget.
I don't know. Anyways, I think that's good. It's been like, I don't even know how long, like an hour.
It's midnight. Hey, it's midnight right now, guys. It's 10 after midnight. Who's ready for the next
day?
Who's ready for the next day, guys? It's Sunday.
All right. Okay, Finn, since you did the intro, I think I'm going to do the outro.
What's the outro? We didn't
I
plan
don't
for
know.
that.
Can you not end it with Belle Delphine?
I'm trying not to end it with Belle Delphine.
All right. If you like the podcast, go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing if you want to, because we will be posting a lot more of these because we actually find these really fun.
Check out Dino Squad.
Check out our channels, which are actually in our, actual YouTube.
I don't have a channel. Mine's just to sign into YouTube. Don't look at Big Booty Bob. That's just
look it up. Don't look it up. Don't look it up, but look up mine. You can if you want. It's in there. Check out both of our channels.
Yeah.
Subscribe on those too. And if you want, make sure. Oh no, I gotta plug my mouse back in. There we go.
Or just subscribe to this one. We are going to try.
We're gonna try.
There's no schedule.
There is no schedule. We just make these whenever we feel like it. Daily would be nice, but that's not possible. All right, I think that's a good note to end the podcast here.
All right, so thank you.